Follow my boy, Stay Ready Boxer. He's the best. Let's go, Chad. Follow my boy, Stay Ready Boxer. He's the best. Let's go, Chad.
You ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
You ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
Hey, you ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
I'm all about business, somewhere in the trenches. Moving weight, I'm on my 24-hour fitness. I don't need a witness, moving with the quickness. Was off the porch when you was on the playground benches. Block bleeding, smoking trees, eyes Chinese. High speed, singing every lick walking by me. I'm sticking to the code like a Siamese. Twin Glocks on me, shoot 'em up like some IVs. Pushing flour, test me and you'll be pushing flowers. Smoking sour in the kitchen when it's cooking hours. Not an author, but we could push a book of powder. Leave you wet like you took a shower. For fucking with my bitch, show the man every day.
Stay getting it. I'm on the grind because I'm all about business. What up, world? What up, family? It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. Coming at you with some news you could use in another episode of Ringside Views. I got a special guest with me today. I got young kid Austin Floyd Schofield on the panel with us today. What's up with it, Floyd?
Oh, sure. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. Just slow boogie, man. What's up, Ghetto Love? Kevin Dunbar. I see y'all in the building. Appreciate y'all coming through, checking us out, man. What's up, Mark Wonderly? Man, I've been seeing you making your rounds around these Instagram streets and these internet streets, man. You've been making a name for yourself.
Yeah. You know, that's pretty much my team, you know, moving me a certain way. You know, I'm just a humble, quiet kid, but you know, if they want me to, you know, go that route, I go that route. Actually, this is gonna be crazy because this is my first interview without my dad. No.
I tell you what, we'll set up another one. Cause man, I was supposed to have the flyer made and everything, man. I've been over here. My laptop went down. I'm talking about I'm doing this off my phone right now. Like I didn't set all this up on my phone because my laptop went down. Like I would have had the flyer made up and posted. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? I'd have had it posted earlier today, but I've been trying to get this thing fixed for 4 or 5 hours now.
It's all good, man.
I'm still gonna post the flyer. I'm gonna make it on my phone. But I'm gonna post it late. But man, I appreciate you coming through. We're gonna do another one too, because that way I can get your father here, because we can get a lot of clarification too.
Yeah.
Man, it's a bunch of lying going on in the sport, but you know, we ain't gonna get on there. We ain't gonna get on there. Man, I'm gonna start off just, you know, something. What got you into boxing, man?
Say that again.
What got you into boxing?
What got me into boxing was my father. You know, he would always, you know, take me to the gym. I'll be in the playpen. You know, he didn't get into boxing like really deep because, you know, he got into younger. So I guess you could say he was in there trying to sharpen his skills. And you know, he would just have me sit there and watch him. You know, he said I would sit there and cry. So he would take me out the playpen and I would just run around hitting on people's legs and, you know, punching a bag. And then I guess from then on, you know, he knew I had a talent and I was going to be good at something. And that was boxing, you know. I just stuck with it. And about the age of 4 to 5, he gave me an option. He was like, you really want to box? And I remember I told him, yeah, I want to box. Don't ask me nothing like that. Like, boxing used to me by my father. And, you know, I just grew to love the sport.
Yeah. So knowing that you grew to love the sport, so that means you currently watch it, pay attention to everything going on. Who your favorite fighter right now?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Shakur Stevenson, definitely.
One of mine too. Actually, you know, he fight out here. I'm in Houston, so you know he trained out here at Prince Gym out here in Houston.
I just visited Prince Gym. Got some sparring. Nice.
When was you out here? You know, I'll be over there every Saturday. They spar every Saturday.
A month ago?
About a month ago. Man, let me know next time you out here.
Hey, I will.
You know, I'm tapped in all these fighters out here. Mike can get you some work in. What you fight at 135, huh?
I fight at 130.
130.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, matter of fact, I got a partner, Mike Angeletti. I just interviewed him last week. He fights at 122, but he can't spar nobody his size because they too small. I'm not even joking. He beats up everybody at his weight.
He must be about it. He's like, I can't spar nobody my weight.
He be sparring Regis. Well, he sparred dudes about 140.
That's good. That's good.
And he got a lot of power. I watched him spar welterweight at AJ Prince Gym this past Saturday, and man, he almost stopped that dude in the ring.
I'm telling you, these dudes be different.
That little kid, hey, and he's only 2-0 as a professional. He's young, and I don't know. He just got a different style. I like the way his style is. Ghetto Love say Brick City's hometown hero, Shakur Stevenson. Yes, sir. That's one of my favorite fighters in the game right now.
Yeah, he different. I believe he gonna take it all the way.
I do too. It ain't many people I think can actually beat him in this sport right now.
At all. I have to agree with you. I don't see nobody even keeping up, especially ain't no Valdez.
Wow, Valdez. That's why Valdez running like he was in 126.
Hey,
Man. So I see you make them shirts. Run, Devin, run. You know I gotta ask you about it. I gotta ask you about that shirt.
my dad would get it for y'all. I actually got it in the house and we gonna wear it to the fight while Devin.
Hey, this is my co-host 503. Appreciate you coming through, 5.
My fault, my brother called.
Oh, you good. This is my co-host 503. Appreciate you coming through, 5.
What's up with it, bro? How you doing, Floyd?
You?
Chilling, man. I'm glad to have you on the show, bro.
Thank you. Likewise.
Already, man.
Man, 503, man. Pardon the setup, man. My laptop when I had to do it from the phone today.
Okay.
But you know I was gonna make a way for this one.
Right.
So, hey, I gotta get back. I gotta ask you though, but what made y'all decide to make those shirts, even though because everybody don't know what's going on. I've been watching the whole thing.
Yeah. So practically, the whole situation between Bill and everything, the lying fact. So my dad just thought it'd be funny to make that shirt, and we got so many like DMs. They're like, let's get a shirt. Let me get one. Where can we find one at? But we only made one, and it's funny because my dad gonna be wearing it Saturday, and Devin gonna be there also.
Right, I'm gonna be wearing.
There you go.
There you go. He showed up.
By the way, I forgot to tell you. Right when I was doing my interview.
Hey, so tell me about this opponent you fighting this weekend. I saw it. I looked at him, but I didn't really just
His Michael.
It's Mike Fowler, right?
Yeah, he got over 40 fights, and it's just he don't got the best record, but my team got to build me, and him being 7-35, he's nothing to sleep for. He got experience, and I ain't going there taking them lightly. I'm gonna take it like 'cause I'm fighting the world, and it's just another day of business.
Yeah, that's
all right. 503, you got any questions for him?
Yeah, man. For the people that don't know about you, man, we real tapped in with your situation. Of course, what happened with you and Dev, man. But how long have you been fighting, man? And what you looking to learn going into this fight this weekend?
I've been fighting 9 years. Really? Since 7?
Since 8, you've been competing.
Yeah. 10. Yeah. Oh, 10 years. And I'm just looking to go in. Actually, I don't know.
Do your job.
Yeah, do my job practically, and actually have my first professional fight against somebody that's been in tough fights. Who fights undefeated fighters, and just to put on a great show for my friends and family. That's it.
Yeah, because this 40 fights. This is gonna be a good step up fight for you too.
Yeah.
Right.
Get him to step up. I want to see what he gonna do, because he haven't yet to show what he really could do yet. So that's gonna be good. But this kid gonna be out there.
Okay. So let me ask you this: knowing that you've been fighting for 10 years, you done already developed your specific style of fighting for yourself. Not saying you're not gonna learn anymore, but you already have your style, and anything you learn from here on out is what you add on to what you already do. So, is it any fighter, past or present, that you kind of based your style off of, or it's a piece of multiple fighters that made your style?
Well, yeah, but it also extends from my dad, because my dad did the hard work of studying the old classic fighters, and he took from what they had, and from they put it into him, and then he just basically transferred it to me. So as a kid, my dad would always have me study old classic fights, because he'd be like the new generation. They learned from the old fighters, and I would say Sugar Ray Robinson, Willie Pep, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, all in the one. Because I guess that's what my dad watched. And
If you got Willie Pep and Sugar Ray Robinson in you, I don't see you losing.
yeah, 'cause I got the power. I'm a great boxer, and I don't get hit. So you know, it's stored correctly in me.
Okay. So since you brought up them names, who are some of those fighters that you just named 3 great fighters? I'm talking all-time great. Sugar Ray Robinson is, to me, the greatest fighter of all time, period. Hands down, nobody better. What is it that you took from them that made you, like, with Sugar Ray Robinson? We know he was consistent, he was pressure, and he wasn't gonna stop throwing, and he was throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink, and that right hook was something vicious. So, what is it that you took from each one of them that made that you said, or your dad said, yeah, he needs to learn why Willie Pep does this, or he needs to learn why Sugar Ray Robinson does this?
Well, Willie Pep is the foot movement and the angles.
Yeah.
On a whole round without even getting touched. He got the power like Sugar Ray Robinson and an IQ like that. Like, he can move back and knock people out. He can knock people out with either hand. Then Hagler, he's a switch fighter. He can fight dances simultaneously, like just switching from one to the other and stay on rhythms, do everything perfectly. So we always say he's a combination of all of those, but with a defense better than Mayweather. So he's just a student of the game and know all 5 styles of boxing. So whatever the guy gonna bring, we're gonna use the counter style, and we're gonna use that power to get him out of there.
Okay, that's saying something. You got better defense than Mayweather. 503, you got something?
Yeah, man. Floyd, man, it seems like you been all over, from the South, you know what I'm saying, to Vegas, to, you know what I'm saying, Houston, Florida, man. Where exactly are you fighting out of, man? And what is your gym?
I fight out of Austin, Texas, in my Richard Lawrence boxing gym. I believe it's the oldest boxing gym, you know, in Austin. And
yes, it is.
Last champion they had was Jesus Chavez, who was the WBC champion, and lost his title to Mayweather, actually, in a very close fight. And, you know, it hasn't been a title back to Austin in about 14 years, and, you know, I plan on bringing that title back.
Okay, I got a follow-up question. What weight class you at right now? And are you originally from Austin, Texas, too?
No, I was born in Jersey, but raised in here, and you know, Austin, and I'm a super featherweight.
Hold on, you kind of cut out. You said you was born where and raised in Austin?
I was born in Jersey.
Okay.
I was practically raised in it. And about 1.5 years ago, I moved to Austin.
Okay.
And I'm a super featherweight.
Well, since y'all right down the street, Austin, my second favorite city in Texas. So
that's a
city. Yeah. So you at 122 or 126?
I'm at 130.
Oh, 130. Okay. Super featherweight. Gotcha.
Man, I might have to make that trip down there and come see you do some sparring. I might have to bring somebody down there and go and get you some good sparring in.
Yes, sir.
I'll bring them.
You know, you come down here, though, you got to train.
Huh?
You got to train, too. You're going to be trained.
I got to train. I ain't moving down there. I'll get in there. It's been a while, but I'll get back in there.
So who's your favorite fighter?
Of all time or right now?
Besides Kid Austin. Of any time, of any era, who's your favorite? Robinson.
I'm going to say that Sugar Ray Leonard is the reason I watch boxing.
Okay.
I know George Foreman personally. I actually went to school with his daughter, Georgetta.
Right.
She was classmates with my sister, and they were real close friends. So I've been around them like forever. So George Foreman is one of them. But like if we're talking boxers right now, Earl Spence, Jamal Charlo, and David Benavidez.
Oh,
David Benavidez.
Yeah, David Benavidez and Shakur Stevenson are my favorite fighters right now.
Yeah,
David Benavidez is a monster.
he loves him some David Benavidez. I tell him all the time, Caleb Plant gonna beat Benavidez, man. We argue about that back and forth, man. But you know, we down here in Houston, so man, for me, man, I like my favorite fighter right now in boxing is Jamil Charlo, and I would probably have to go. The reason why I started watching boxing, it would probably be because of Roy Jones Jr., man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my two favorite. Yeah.
That's some good ones right there.
Yes, sir.
So
Floyd,
was it hurt when Roy Jones kind of slowed down and got old?
I know he
man, that hurt.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you
it
something.
still hurt me, man. It hurt, man. It hurt.
It wasn't even the Tarver fight that got me. It was that Glenn Johnson knockout that got me.
For real.
That really kind of messed me up.
Hey,
I wanted Floyd to quit, retire after that fight.
For real. But boxing is, we like it. Right now, it's an open market, though.
Yeah, for
boxing
a lot of
is
money.
kind of easy. A lot of kids or a lot of these young guys don't even know the science of boxing. They just in there. So it's good for Floyd to be in it because he's gonna bring back like that old style where people fought when a champion, when he becomes champion, somebody make it one. You supposed to fight that guy that ass off that number 2 seed or whatever, give him a title fight, not picking number 30 and things like that. You know, so it's good for him to come showcase him the science of boxing.
Yeah, you're right. I wish we get more of that in the sport right now, but everybody's so focused on keeping it O and not realizing that the greatest fighter of all time lost the fight.
Right. I don't get Floyd Mayweather started that, and
It's his
everybody right now running with that they can't have they're never gonna build a great.
I'm telling you, I don't think Floyd is the greatest of all time, but everybody that's boxing out probably do. Me, like I said, you got Muhammad Ali, you got Henry Armstrong, you got Sugar Ray Robinson, like you said, Willie Pep. It's too many guys. Joe Louis.
For real.
It's too many guys. I can go down a list that was great that have all got losses. Henry Armstrong is one of the greatest in my opinion because he was going up the different ways, just beating up their champion. You know, telling y'all, you know, they should have made pound for pound for him, but you know.
The only thing great at that, though, he was a mastermind at that business, making the money.
He was
fighter. He's gonna fight. He was great at that.
I agree, and I think that's where these kids get it from now.
Right. They when that like right now it's crazy. Like I ain't even gonna pick on like Devin Haney. I don't know who Devin Haney goddamn fought. He got that goddamn belt handed to him. Who did Devin fight to make anybody think that he could deal with Kid Austin? And they're gonna run from everybody. They're gonna run to 140 since Shakur is now going to 135. They're gonna run it. But the kids that's coming after people like that, they believe that the game's supposed to be. And it's crazy. Now you got YouTube stars doing boxing, making more money than boxers because of what Floyd and Devin and these type of fighters doing. That's respectful to people that's real boxing fans. So
yeah, because I know him better than some Santiago and some Fortuna.
I'm loving it. Hey, Ghetto Love Boxes. Ghetto Love said, what part of Jersey are you from?
What part?
He was born in Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Okay.
He was born in Jersey City. But I'm gonna put you on something. We didn't tell nobody else this. We might as well tell it. Now,
Okay.
issue with Bill Haney is Floyd was supposed to be going with Haney Promotions, but they didn't send no paperwork. Like it was taking mad long. So we decided to pick Ross up as his advisor, and I think he felt some type of way. That's why he came attacking Floyd like that, attacking his brand. But instead of him saying that, and the weird thing about it, he got the same team as us. We got the same publicists. Like he could call me. We even got the same homeboys. So he get on social media and play this little social media bullshit instead of just picking up the phone. If you got an issue, be a man, pick up the phone. We can resolve anything you need to resolve. But you know, he do the Bill shit, and that's weird to me because I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You don't move like that. That ain't how I move. If we cool, we got the same homeboys. One of my homeboys living in your house. You could pick up the phone or do something. But that's his issue, Bill's issue. But we don't give a damn about him. We still gonna fight Devin because Devin got to pick later.
I heard he said, who was that he said call?
Say that again.
Who? Hold on. After that sparring session, and he was on YouTube talking about call who?
Or Curtis Meeks.
Curtis Meeks, yeah. And y'all called him on live.
Fuck that. He knew he was lying. It's like you gotta tell us to call him, and you know he gonna validate that you lying. You're lying.
And that's your home.
I think he was trying to before their Linares fight. They better worry about that damn fight.
They're just trying to stay relevant. That's all it is.
So for the people that don't know, what happened in that sparring that day?
Ooh, I cracked
Now,
Devin.
let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Cracking Devin. They tried to drown him. We got there straight off the plane, so that the elevation is different. So they told him come in the ring. They didn't let him warm up or nothing. Then they put it on 5-minute rounds. He being the champion he is, when in the ring, Devin couldn't deal with him for the first 2 rounds. Devin told him you only gotta do 2 rounds. Then he had like 3 other sparring partners. Everybody's supposed to do 2 rounds with Devin. Since Devin couldn't do nothing and Floyd cracked him and buckled him, then Devin told him, come back, stay in. But Floyd got out the ring because they told him only do 2. So Floyd stayed in there, and Devin started hitting him. That's fighting low, like getting real dirty and shit. So after the third round, we got out. It told Floyd, stay in there if you gonna keep doing that.
And Devin didn't even go with the other fighters. He ain't even.
So, and then we asked Devin 2 days later, come on now, we got our breath right. Let's go. His dad said, to fight you, we need both our hands. That's what made me realize something must have been wrong with his hand. But he was throwing his hand in the fight.
But he was throwing his hand, so I don't give that an excuse, because if you're throwing your hand hard as you can, none could be that wrong with your hand.
But we like Devin. Still just doing some weird shit. I don't get him.
That's some crazy ass shit, man.
Hold on, Stay Ready. I want to ask Pops this. Do you think this situation can be rectified, and do you think y'all can work something out, man?
I think this is a Bill realized it. I don't know whether Bill was doing it out of animosity or something, but for me, he did us a blessing. Just saying our name allowed more people to come look at him and all that. So I want to thank him. Thank you, but the weird shit, he just got to stop it. We're going to move around the same circles. You can't be phony, you know, if we're going to be running into each other at every event, because I just don't have the patience for that. Either you're going to be real or you're not going to be real.
Yeah, because we're going to move on regardless, but sooner or later, we got to fight.
You're right. Sooner or later, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to face your demons.
Shit, he going to run down. That's his shit. Run, boy.
Oh, you was asking about the shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Run Devin Run shirt. The truth is the truth. I ain't saying nothing crazy. He gonna run from everybody. Fight somebody in the top 5. In his
Oh, I thought you had the shirt on. I was for the solo. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. My bad.
But it's all good.
Yeah, I thought you had.
Then we was on, let me clear this up. We was on, the Boxing Voice yesterday. And they said Floyd is copying the same blueprint as this. And that's bullshit. So any fan listening is total bullshit, because they didn't have what Floyd got right now in the 3 fights. They didn't have the type of exposure. They're not on any commercials, national commercials. He's represented by Ford. He's on national commercials. He's in movies. I mean, he's doing a lot of things. It's like, and he's only on his 3rd fight, and he's doing it independent with his company. So they trying to compare, like Devin was the same way. Y'all following Devin mode. Devin's still not in commercials or no movies. So how you follow his mode? So,
right, and you know, Devin's cool. It's just his dad.
I just have to clear that up, because they try to, Bill try to make believe what he's paying. And it's nonsense.
But he gonna see Bill Saturday. No more about no Bill.
Yeah, right. No more about him, because I got a mouthful for his ass.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you though, Floyd. You know, I started following your career. I watched that Vlad interview you did.
Vlad?
Well, Rick Ross was talking about. No, that was Latrice Charles. I'm sorry, but both of y'all. I was watching Rick Ross. He had you on his page after that interview, and I was like, "Who is this kid?" So I go to your page, and I'm looking, and that's when I seen all the stuff going on with Floyd, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I mean, with Devin, I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then I started looking it up, and I saw that whole interview with Bill. And Bill was talking some shit. Then you posted the video up.
Right.
I mean, the next day you posted the video up, and I'm looking, and I'm like, somebody right in the water. So I hit your manager. I need to interview this kid.
And then they threw the white flag. I called him. Did you chill? Like, he didn't start it. They tell us y'all trying to clout chase. How we clout chase? Y'all can't with us. We're defending ourselves.
I wanted to earn mine, the hard working way. But if y'all give me a easy to get up there, why not take it? I was gonna go work for my own stuff, but they gave me, the boost up, so I'm taking it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, with being 3-0 and being as young as you are, and you got the eyes of people where they speaking on you on the boxing voice and like that, you are ready for the start. People for the start looking at you now. So your social media for the start booming, your name for the start being out here in these boxing streets. They're gonna know who you are soon if they don't know now.
Yeah,
right.
I like that comment. #Big Beard. That's right.
What you say?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Big Beard.
Yeah, he's just a promoter.
Yeah, he got to promote his son. So I just you doing it. I just didn't like the way he did it just then right there. Don't lie on the kid because the kid got a bright. Kid Austin got a bright future in this sport.
Right.
True.
I can't wait to see the footage from this fight this weekend, though.
It's gonna be crazy.
So tell me, what can I expect out of you this weekend?
Great performance. Yeah, great performance.
He said a knockout. Are you working on your Are you gonna be working on boxing skills, or you all gonna be trying to go ahead and finish him out?
No, I'm gonna work on my boxing skills. I did enough of that in the gym. Now I got stuff to do.
Trying to see how long you can last in the ring, see what that gas tank do.
That's what sparring for. I know I got.
Man, I like that. Man, shout out to Ohio Run Boxing in that super chat. Appreciate you coming through, champ.
We just got to see what this guy got. It's no rush to knock him out, but it's gonna be a knockout.
Because he throw his hands from the footage. He know how to throw a punch, so you can't just go in there and
he got 40 fights. You can't just walk up in there getting reckless.
Yeah.
Are you coming to the fight? Y'all coming?
Yeah.
Where's the fight gonna be at?
Atlanta at the Buckhead Fight Club in Atlanta.
Oh no, I ain't gonna make that one. Not this weekend.
Posted up.
But I tell you what, if the next fight you have, you let me know ahead of time. I'll make plans to be there.
Okay.
I will make plans to be there. I don't mind traveling for a fight. I done been up to Philly for fights. So it ain't shit for me.
So
I'm going to Arkansas next month for a fight.
Arkansas.
The promoter called me Sunday and that he wants me to come, so I'm gonna be there.
We're gonna be in Houston next week. We got to go back in Shakur camp and work with Shakur.
I forgot. I thought we got to go to Florida.
We're gonna be in.
Y'all gonna be in Houston? Shit, I'm there. Y'all gonna be right there at Prince Gym. I'm gonna be there.
Right there. Him and Shakur friends. Shakur be guiding him a lot.
We text almost every day on Instagram. Yeah,
I know he gonna look out for you, man. Listen to him. I know he's giving you some of the great advice, especially moving up in this sport and being that he was on Team USA.
Mm-hmm. He got a lot of experience.
Yeah, yes, he does. 503, you there?
Yeah, man. I want to ask Papa Austin this, man. What got you to get your son boxing, man? And do you think you will be probably his head trainer for most of his pro career? Because I see a lot of guys kind of letting go of the reins when they sons turn pro, like i.e. Bill Haney. He said that he was not going to be the head trainer no more for Dev, and it's kind of funny that y'all going through the situation because I seen my partner go through this Sam Arnold and you know what I'm saying, his pops. You know what I'm saying? They kind of went through a situation with Dev and his count, but he not training Sam no more. He let what's my man's dude Cooper train him now that he pro. But go ahead.
Well, I will always coach because nobody will understand. They haven't been there for almost 200 fights, 50 years. It will be hard for them to understand him. But we are bringing on, what's his name again?
Jackson.
Jackson is the second coach. We're going to start with him, and he'll be the one in the ring with Floyd. And I'll be standing on the side, guiding him through it till he get to know Floyd and learn Floyd, but he's going to help Floyd win world titles. So that's a breaking news. Nobody else know that he's going to be Floyd coach. They know now. Yeah.
Okay, and what got you into boxing? You know what I'm saying? What made you start making letting Floyd box? You know what I'm saying?
Because I was a single parent. I had custody of him. So I used to have to bring the playpen in the gym and just have him in there. And so he just grew up boxing and picked it up and showed he had a talent. And that was the only way that I could see us making money as black men at that time, being homeless, working a crappy job. One thing I had is the boxing skill because my dad taught me that because he was a boxer. So, you know, he's a third generation boxer. So he just had to pick it up.
Right. So fighting is in y'all family, basically.
Right.
Okay, cool. I like that. That's dope. Go ahead, stay ready.
No, I'm just listening. I love stories like that because it lets me see that the grind is real. When I see people come up like that. Matter of fact, the UFC fighter that won this weekend, he was homeless, and now look at him, he's a champion now.
We don't watch UFC, so we won't know.
Yeah, but
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely watch it, but it wasn't no boxing on this weekend. I wasn't watching Dylan White, so I was.
That's understandable.
You know, so I had to watch something, and I learned, and I just found out about that story yesterday. So I'm like, yeah, this should be interesting, man.
The African dude.
Yeah,
Ngannou, yeah.
Ngannou was homeless.
It's a whole fight when you're homeless because it's not a game. And Floyd's state is it's not a game. We don't want to go back to the game from, or we trying hard to get where we need to go. So anybody that ring, I know it's serious. They could die. I hurt you. We'll love you afterwards, but our objective is to hurt you in that ring.
I don't agree with that part.
What, the loving you part afterwards?
I'm playing. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, hey, I want to ask y'all this because Papa Austin say he from Brooklyn originally. You at 130, Floyd. I gotta ask you about this boy, man. Primetime Chris Colbert, the other Brooklyn boy. What y'all think about him? You know what I'm saying?
He been Chris Colbert for about 2 years now. Because I already told you when Chris Colbert gonna fight, y'all both switch fighters, y'all both got and it's gonna be good. But I don't think Chris Colbert got enough power to deal with it.
I'm gonna walk that.
Like I don't think
Okay. So you see some flaws in Chris Colbert. You already mentioned the power. But he got a knockout in his last fight though, Pops.
Right, he got taking nothing from him, but I take Floyd's power.
Okay.
But I told him Colbert gonna have belts and they're gonna have to fight each other. The thing I don't understand is why they not moving Chris Colbert against these champions that's there now. Because he got the skill, he could beat these guys. I don't know why they don't push him there.
But yeah, I see his Instagram. He on the beat and stuff. He gotta cut first before he fighting me. He got a long way to look like. But I believe Chris Colbert is an amazing, boxer. He's up there with Shakur, definitely.
Hell no.
You don't think?
Okay. I gotta ask you this follow-up question real quick. Shakur Stevenson versus Colbert, man. Who you got in that fight?
I'm saying good fight.
Shakur gonna beat Chris, and taking nothing away from Chris, but we know how Shakur do.
And his mind.
It would be a challenge fight, but Chris will lose that one.
Because I'm saying like Jamel Herring ain't gonna do nothing with Chris Colbert or Shakur.
Okay.
Chris Colbert will whip Devin Haney ass, so I that one.
Damn.
So I'm gonna ask you this: since y'all are at 130, so y'all know, since y'all know Chris Colbert, y'all know Shakur Stevenson. What about Oshaki Foster? Because y'all done been over here in Houston, and you know that name runs strong over here in these streets.
Oshaki, I think I've seen one fight. You know that NBC where Freddie Roach be having a backyard.
Yeah.
I
don't know which one is Oshaki.
Remember, that dude Jeremy wanted us to spar with him. He would always come like, "When y'all going to Houston?"
Man, hey, text Shakur and ask Shakur about Oshaki. They have great sparring matches.
But we want to spar Oshaki, whatever his name. Plug that in.
We call him Shock, but it's Oshaki Foster.
Yeah, we want to see.
I think he got a lot of speed and little minor flaws, but I believe he gonna hold a belt. He not bad, so I believe he gonna hold a belt.
How you gonna hold a belt if you got all the damn?
I mean, once I get him, nobody touches that. But I'm saying, he already got the silver, so he gonna have a belt before I get up there.
Yeah, this soapbox boxing is Coach Cottersworth out of Wolves Den Boxing Gym right here in Houston. He say Shock cooks Colbert.
Yeah, I want to ask y'all about the fight this weekend. That's at 130 your weight class as well. Henry versus Frampton, man. Who y'all got in that fight and why?
I want to go. I was more big. I had to pick big on Frampton. Growing up because I used to like Frampton. But Frampton smaller than Heron, if I'm not mistaken, and I might be.
Heron is getting old, so I don't know where Heron.
Right, he might as well give me the belt.
Or something. Got it. I like him though.
Training with Crawford, or no?
Yeah.
Right. So y'all think Frampton gonna get him?
That's all. I got that one. 50.
I'm saying Cameron show age is catching up with.
It didn't look like it caught up with him in that last fight.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. To me, it seemed like he wanted to quit that last fight.
He was just moving slow. He got gassed out.
He can kind of. What? Oh.
Yo.
He can hold.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's hard for me to pick that fight because after seeing Josh Warmington beat Carl Frampton from post to post, I don't know where he got left either.
Yeah, and then Josh Warrington getting knocked out by that pigeon. It's like, dang.
What is Frampton? What is rank?
He ranked.
I think he ranked like one in that WBO sanction.
Yeah, he number one. Then the winner got to come see Shakur. So is it safe to say that Shakur gonna be WBO champion again by the end of this year?
Got a free belt right there.
No, Shakur said he moving up to 135.
No, he gonna get a title before he move up. Why not?
He said he moving up in a year by the beginning of next year.
But I mean, like,
hold on. I thought he said he wanted. I thought he said he wanted Gary Russell before he moved up.
So I guess they're gonna do that before.
Nah, because I watched it and watched him say as soon as he get a belt, he want that Gary Russell smoke because he tired of Gary Russell talking about that old ass sparring footage, the old ass sparring they had a long time ago.
That'd be
when Shakur was a kid.
I know.
Shakur gonna pick Gary Russell off. Lomachenko did, and of course like he did with Lomachenko. But Gary Russell has a lot of speed too. You can't sleep on him.
It's gonna be a good fight.
But Shakur gonna keep distance and pick him up.
Yeah.
What did y'all think about Oscar Valdez versus Burchell, man? I think that has fight of the year candidate written all over it. What y'all think?
Knockout here definitely as of right. And it was shocking because I had Burchell.
Me too. I thought Burchell was gonna get him.
Y'all had Burchell winning that fight?
No, I said I had Burchell for that fight.
Yeah, we picked Burchell to win, but Oscar Valdez came in and set the apple card.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to switch at the last minute and didn't. You could ask 503 because we talked about it. I was this close. I was for the switch to Valdez because I kept telling them everybody kept picking Burchell like Burchell was gonna walk through Valdez, and I'm like, man, y'all act like this kid can't box. Valdez ain't no punk.
But seeing Burchell, he ain't that good as I thought he was.
Nah, he wasn't fighting nobody. He
So,
was running from the other champions and wasn't fighting nobody.
now repeat that.
No, go ahead.
He was running from them other champions
He
and
was,
not fighting nobody.
oh, okay.
I know what y'all getting at.
But yeah, Oscar Valdez is a great champion. You know, you can't discredit anybody that's fighting to feed their family.
That's
So,
true.
Right.
Right.
So what route is y'all gonna take to get to the top, man? I kind of heard you allude to Papa Austin. You were saying something about how Dev, you don't know how Dev got in the position that he got in. He turned pro at a young age and was in Mexico fighting. Is y'all gonna be doing some of that, like going to Mexico, getting some of these fights, or y'all just gonna fight everybody in America? What's y'all route? How y'all gonna get to the top?
that's gonna get me to the top quicker. Looking for easy fights. I'm just looking to, build my record, but also challenge myself at the same time. Because fighting these bums, build your record. Once you get up there, you're gonna be used to fighting bums, and you don't want to be sleeping on that, champion or a contender that you're fighting because you take it because you done knocked out a bunch of 0-16s. So after this 7-35 fight, I plan on moving on to somebody like, probably like 8-4, and after that like 10-3. I want to progress as I fight.
So let me ask a follow up to that. With you moving up to those fighters, is this fight this weekend is still a 4-round?
I think it's a 6, but they got it on BoxRec as a 4, but they told us 6.
Okay. So how many more 6-rounders do you think you're gonna fight before you start going to 8?
He only gonna do two 6-rounders, two 8-rounders, and go to 12 because he already sparred like 12 rounds in training, 12 to 15 rounds. So we know he could go 12 rounds, but due to technicalities with commissioners and stuff, we got to go through these processes.
Yeah, I told somebody in the interview I might be able to bring the 15 rounds back. You never know.
Crazy.
Man, we were just talking about that at the Jab Jamboree. He in the chat right now. We were just talking about that. He said, I wish they bring 15 rounds back. He's a fighter. He fights at 132, matter of fact. He getting ready to go pro. He in New York. He from Harlem.
These guys too soft to go 15 rounds. They cry babies right now, these fighters. I don't get it. They won't do that.
I mean, they be fronting in their Instagram pictures being like, oh, I did 27 rounds. Okay.
Who you talking about?
A lot of people. I got some names too, but I ain't gonna spill it.
He said they did 27 rounds, but against who?
Right,
against cab drivers.
Against the fitness section of the gym.
Amateurs coming up, just taking it easy.
Now to answer his question, to get to the top is different right now.
I thought
because no, you answered your version of that.
Oh.
Because right now,
I fuck with your pops.
Top money wise or the top, because now it's all about social media. Like a Ryan Garcia, all these millions he have, he's gonna get the money faster because he got the viewers, the eyes on him. So he could work out a lot of deals outside of boxing. So if the money is the top, then Floyd is gonna continue to use his movies, because boxers you ain't really touching that money until you up to that 15, 20 fights in. So we're gonna continue to do our route with outside of boxing, but inside of boxing, these guys gonna run. We already know they're gonna run. We're gonna basically have to force them to give us the title shots. So we ready to put in that hard work.
So when you do move up and you start picking a sanctioned body, what route you think you're gonna go?
We're going IBF right now. We like the IBF.
It look beautiful.
And they got there. So, and then we'll see whatever falls, where it's at. Because we're going to probably have to merge with a promoter, do a joint venture with them, because promoters are real stingy with the belts. They're not going to give you a belt fight unless they know that you're going to sign with them after you win that belt. So it's just those crazy technicalities. But we're going to make so much noise that able to not give us a chance.
You got little JoJo Diaz gonna be standing right there too. You know, I know you're ready for him though.
Right, he ain't make weight.
He
It's time to move up.
He lost his belt on the scale.
Oh, he gonna move up.
No, we saying he better move up because he can't 30 no more.
Right.
The Tevin Fraser, I'm sorry.
I didn't even mention Tevin Farmer because I know it ain't even worth my time mentioning him.
Him beating Tevin is over. Like, there ain't no more Tevins of this. We cracking.
Oh shit. 503.
Yeah, Pops mentioned promoters. Any promoters y'all interested or y'all looking at right now? Golden Boy, Eddie Hearns, Top Rank PBC. Who y'all probably looking to sign with in the future and why?
It all depends on the paperwork. Because at the end of the day, that's the real business, that paperwork. So it don't matter which name you go with. If the paperwork is garbage, it's garbage. So like we'll go with any of them because you know Golden Boy got Spanish fighters. We've been fighting on Telemundo, so we already dipped into that market already. Al Heyman, you know, he knows money for his fighters. So that's a route. I held Top Rank doing Bash and Crawford in them. So that's questionable. We need to see how that play out. Because get up to the same platform as Crawford, and then they talk about we can't make money off doing nothing with him. So it really depends on the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what particulars are y'all looking for? Like, y'all trying to like have y'all own promotional company, or what exactly are you looking for right now?
Particulars be a fight deal, not a year deal. Because right now they sign like the new guys that come out to 4-year deals. We're not trying to do no 4-year deal. You know where you could be in 4 years and how much money you're making in 4 years. So you sign a contract getting $5,000 a fight for 4 years. 2 years you could be generating $1 million, and all they give you is 5,000 of that. So it come down to we will work out a fight deal with them, but not a yearly deal.
That sounds like Cameron Duncan contracts.
It's like the old music, how they used to rape the fighters. And that's what a lot of guys walking into because they didn't build their brand, they didn't get the following. So we just go on that route to build his brand, get the following, and to show the promotion company that we a promotion company ourselves. So we could do a joint venture and we could eat off of the concession stand money, the licensing when they got everything that's on these buckles, all that advertisement they get paid for, but the fighter don't get none of that because he signed this little bogus deal to take $5,000 to $10,000. So they'll have to cut us in because we know we're gonna ship there.
Right, I like that. So let me switch away from boxing for a second, because even before you slid in, Pops, you know, he was telling me about his movie that he's been doing in commercials, and then you just mentioned it just a minute ago. So let's talk about that acting career that you got going on over there. You know, you trying to, huh?
I wasn't really trying to be an actor, you know, because you know I don't like being like cameras all over my face. Really, like
stop fronting.
What you mean?
Pops, don't let him lie to me. Don't let him lie to me, Pops. I need that good. I need a 100 on her.
Right.
If a camera come in my face, you know, I'll do what they tell me to do. You know, I do my performance. But personally, I don't like, you know, being filmed. Like when my dad would start filming, I'll be like, whoa, what you doing? Then I'll start acting goofy or whatever. But
So what you saying, that acting shows you acting?
That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay. The reason I got him into acting is because those royalty checks is amazing. If you get on commercials, you get checks every 2 weeks, and they be like $15,000 or 4 commercials. It's a lot of money that these other boxes not tapping. So
the good thing is that the 4.
Okay, what did you say? You say the good thing that what happened?
Oh, the 4 commercial had.
Every time you go to say something, somebody call you.
Yeah, you got the hotline over there.
I don't know. I can't hear you, champ.
Yeah, you muting, bro.
Yeah,
we can't hear you. You probably got to come out and come back in.
You're gonna have to go out and come back in. So go out and click that link again. Man, what's up? What's up with the G5 Jeff? I see you, Jab Jamboree, Coach Collinsworth in the building. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. 503, what you think about the interview so far?
Oh man, I like this kid, man, and I like the pops too, man. They got good vibes, man. I like how they talk, and they advised by Ricky Ross, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's how I advise Ross.
So now, basically, the commercial aired during the Super Bowl, so it got a lot of playtime and the NBA finals. So it was amazing. You know, I was just running. I remember running, and my friend back. He's like, "You in a commercial now?" I'm like, "Yeah, what?" I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "I seen it play during the playoffs." I'm like, "You lying?" So then I looked it up, and it was.
Yeah. And that was the Ford commercial?
Oh yeah, it was
he
a
got
Ford
3
commercial.
Ford commercials that's active right
Okay.
out at the end of the year. He's gonna be a Freeway Rick Ross movie. He's playing the best friend that was beating up everybody. So we keeping him busy. The young man gotta work.
Already. Well, I know Rick Ross is gonna keep you working. He gonna make sure you good and that you can focus on boxing.
That's right. Rick is a hustler. He's a smart man. He stick to his grind, and I love the fact that he's so. And I can deal with real people. I can't deal with phony people. He's real. He's gonna keep it 100, no matter how you feel about it. Tell you his honest opinion and try to guide you through it.
Just a little small Freeway Rick Ross fact. You know he's from Tyler, Texas, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He told.
And we also read his book, the audio book. We heard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like
For everybody to go get his books. He dropping some wisdom in those books. He dropping some game. If y'all want to get it.
Nah, but let them choose to not get since they keep playing. Y'all need
Man, look, it's free game and Rick Ross is giving it to you. Right. Y'all want to stay broke? Stay where you is. Right. Believe me, I've been listening to it while I've been at work.
That's good.
That's a good.
Listen to Hills and listen to, and I've been listening to Respect too by Jay Prince. So y'all, them are 2 books I guarantee y'all need to listen to. Yeah. I got a few that I listen to, but yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good.
Yeah. I got it. So before we get up out of here, we're gonna do a quick spitfire. Okay. I'm gonna let 503 go first, and we got just a few questions to ask you. But we ain't gonna keep y'all all night because we already had y'all almost an hour. So 503, you got any questions?
Yeah, man. I want to know, man. 2021, man. What's the game plan? How many times are y'all looking to fight in 2021?
Every month. So 12.
No, it ain't 12 anymore. We in March, right?
No, I'm saying planning on
12
fights.
So yeah, we want next 2 years.
Okay. What you listening to when you're working out in the gym right now?
R&B music.
He think he'll love a man.
No, I just like
I
being
never
relaxed.
See nobody train off a love ballad.
You'll feel more. I'm telling you.
I can't even train off of love ballads in the gym. Bro, I'm listening to something upbeat. Even when I'm lifting weights, it's got to be upbeat.
Be upbeat.
Okay. Yeah.
Make me want to jam and talk to my friends.
Man, I'm listening to some Nipsey Hussle. I'm listening to Mo 3.
He listens to Andros.
Okay, I ain't going that old. I ain't going that old now. No, it's more new school.
But it's still that type of love music stuff. You're supposed to have a girl in the room with the lights out too. I don't get it. The ladies gonna like it. Okay.
I ain't mad at you. I'm mad. It's a lot of women in the gym. I was looking at a lot of ass today, so it's a lot of women in the gym.
Not in the box. You be lucky to get 3 in a day.
Shit. Come to Houston to some of these boxing gyms.
I don't be looking anyway. I don't be looking anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be. Hey, stay focused. Don't follow my regimen. Don't follow my.
I don't do none of that.
503.
Oh, like Stay Ready said, we gonna throw out some rapid fire questions, man. I'm gonna say some names, man, and I want you to think of the first thing that comes to your mind, man. Bill Haney.
Ass.
Okay, Devin Haney.
Humble.
Nice kid.
Okay, Tank Davis.
That.
Why you got to call him back? We got
Because he's chunky when I see him.
Hey, wait. Hey, hold on. Let's stay there for a second because I meant to ask you about Tank earlier. Tank fluctuates from 130. I don't know where Tank fight at. He got a belt at 130, 135, and trying to get one at 140. All simultaneously.
Around 170.
Yeah, he'll beat everybody 140 in my opinion.
So if you got that fight.
With Tank?
Yeah.
How boxing? He can't hit with power if he only.
Wait. We gotta be politically correct to Tank because they didn't throw no shots at us, and we go to camp with them.
And he did give me some good advice.
Right, Tank is a good dude. Now, if there's a fight between him and Tank, it will be a massive fight. Got that power to knock out.
Yeah, that'd be a great fight.
But I could say as a coach, I would break down Tank's stats. I would love for us to fight Tank to go against Calvin because we run into all the time and he's showing so much love. But to be a strategist against Calvin, that would be an honor.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
So
503, finish up, my bad. I just had to ask that question, man.
Already, rapid fire, man. The Charlo brothers.
Aggressive.
Good.
Hey, Adrian Broner.
Funny.
Deontay Wilder.
Weird.
Deontay,
Weird.
Black King.
But yeah, he is a black. But weird to me.
AJ.
Hey, who? Joshua? Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony not so.
He's soft to me.
Floyd, you say he's soft?
Off, yeah.
Okay. Tyson Fury.
Cheetah.
Canelo Alvarez.
Okay.
Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
About to retire.
Ooh. Okay.
I think so too, Coach.
Yeah, he got enough money. He about to retire.
Right. Keyshawn Davis.
We want to
Sharp.
You say garbage?
I said
Sharp.
Sharp. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey man, that's probably a big fight for you in the future. You know what I'm saying?
I got an interview with Keyshawn coming up, actually.
Okay. What weight class he fight at?
130.
130.
he won 35.
Did he?
135? Okay.
He might be. Yeah, you might be right.
Shakur Stevenson.
Goat.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I got. Stay ready. Go ahead.
All right. Who is your top 5 greatest fighters of all time? No order, but top 5 of all time, all weight classes.
Sugar Ray Robinson, Willie Pep, Shakur Stevenson. What's his name?
I can't help you with this show.
I'm not talking to you, but
Go to a different one if you can't remember his name.
he definitely ain't in it no more. He was in it before. He ain't in it no more.
How about Henry Armstrong? You don't like him?
What?
Back then, his aggression was amazing. And
Who?
probably Floyd Patterson was underrated.
Floyd Patterson.
Man.
How the hell in there?
I'm not mad at him with saying Floyd Patterson because my daddy loved Floyd Patterson.
Yeah, Floyd was good.
Floyd had a hell of a jab too.
Until he got in there with Sonny listening, and it was over with after that.
Ask him.
And who is your top 5 fighters right now? I know Shakur is number 1.
Of course,
Austin.
I can't count. I would have put me at number 1.
It's nobody.
Teofimo?
Yeah, Crawford ain't. He
What?
irrelevant right now. He don't fight. No, not right now.
You better stop saying that. That's Shakur man.
Oh, that is true. But still, so that's.
Earl Spence is too, though. Earl Spence cool with Shakur too.
I don't.
They were all on Team USA together.
I don't really follow Errol Spence though. Good fighter, but
So
I
who
don't
your
follow
top
him.
ones right now?
So Shakur, Teofimo.
He don't got 5. He only got probably 3.
I would say Devin. I would say Devin.
What?
As of right now, yeah.
And Devin is weird.
Now I'm not saying
Why
he's
gonna be the top 5 if he didn't fight nobody?
I'm not saying number 3. I'm just saying
He
I
might
like
be the
I like
top 5 in Mexico, but he ain't no top 5.
okay.
Pops, I mean, come on, Pops, give Dev a break, man. He fighting Linares, man. That's not a good fight for him.
He's
Just watch
number
up.
10.
I ain't gonna,
He's
Ah.
Devin gonna Linares, but then with that,
Man, I love it.
he's
Damn.
he's not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight Shakur. He's not gonna fight Tank. He might fight Ryan because what Ryan is a. But that's the only way he gonna go. Where do he go at?
He not fighting. Ryan don't want to fight him. Ryan scared of Devin.
Right.
Okay. What if after this Linares fight, him and Tio fight? That's a possibility. Yeah.
I ain't going
That's your Brooklyn boy, Pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a skill wise, that style. Devin got an archer style. And the thing that breaks Devin's style down is he need a fighter will destroy Devin because Devin tried to jump back and get the range to throw that straight right or that uppercut to catch people running in. But once you take away his jab and you can switch forward to stop that jump back, the rest is easy because he get hit. So it's like, as long as he could get somebody that don't have fast foot movement and can't switch up, Devin could probably beat them. But Devin, he's a good fighter, but he just get too careful. I think Bill is gonna mess Devin up in the long run. Had picking and selecting like this, trying to do the Floyd Mayweather thing. Sooner or later, Devin gonna have a hard guy. What happened when he fight that guy that really fought everybody? Devin could get killed in there with this bullshit. He believe in his own hype, and they play.
So if Devin fought, because Devin was calling out Tank at one point. If Devin fought Tank right now, who you got to win that fight?
Devin calling out range because of his
Nah,
style.
and range don't matter. Range don't
his
matter.
style, he's gonna try to box Tank and keep Tank out with that long jab. Same style I told you, throw that straight right.
But Tank know how to get on the inside though.
No, but the thing is, Tank know how to switch up too, and it might. Devin.
Tank gonna knock that nose right off his.
But he ain't gonna take no fight with Tank.
Yeah.
Dang, man. I hope you guys can work it out, man. Because I like Floyd. I like you, Pops, and Bill is our guy, and Dev is definitely our guy too, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, y'all can fight this situation.
But it's like brothers fighting because he came out of you in the same team. It's like you don't do that. So I got to shake my big brother up and let him know stop playing with me like that. So I'm gonna keep bashing him till he apologize to me for that bullshit.
You want an apology?
I want an apology, like a man. You said that shit online. Go online and tell the truth. Apologize. My son grinded hard.
And then we might leave y'all alone. Then
I would back off and leave him alone till we fight. But I gotta still ask. Bill get carried away, y'all. Y'all know how Bill get. And I think this is just fun to Bill. This is fun. He's marketing. He mean nothing from it, but you can't say things that could really hurt somebody in their career and stuff. That is pain when somebody spend their life trying to get out of a situation. And that's what I'm trying to express to Bill. You can't just do that. And you can do that to them, but you can't do that to us. So we still got love for him because he did look us out by saying that. He put us out by getting us in camp. I just don't know why he did that other shit.
I'm 18 years old.
He's still part of the same team. We still got CC down with us. He's still here.
Yo, this dog keep humping.
Yeah, shout out to CC.
Okay. So basically, all it'll take is will he have to apologize publicly or behind the scenes?
He got to made the statement. He said that out in the first round, got by Devin, got out the ring. Now you totally made that shit up. So it's like, I don't know your angle, but the same way you went on there, you need to go on there and say, yo, I messed up, it wasn't like that, and be a man. Be real about this shit. Because we got the same team, or I'm fucking with him online like he does. But it's nothing like I'm gonna punch him in his face or nothing, because he's part of the team. If he wasn't part of the team, the Brooklyn side would be totally different. But he's part of the team, so hands off, and I got to show him some respect, but a little.
Already.
I like that. I like that, man. I like that. I like that.
And with that being said, you got any more questions, 503?
Yeah, one last question, man. I always ask fighters this towards the end of the interview. What do y'all do, man, to avoid all the freeloaders and motherfuckers asking y'all for shit? You know what I'm saying? When them big checks start rolling in. I know you got Pops right there on your side. You know what I'm saying? And you know you're doing the commercials and the acting and stuff. When them big checks start rolling in, man, how do you avoid all the freeloaders and the people trying to get a piece of you, man?
Yeah, all them people say, "Hey, I need a favor."
Yeah, man. I see you on TV, man. Let me hold something. Let me get a little cash out. Incentives or something, man. How you avoid that, bro?
That or just because like if you wasn't, there during the process, what do I owe you? But like
He lying.
a hot no, I'm not.
He lying. He got the kindest heart. He cannot say
no,
money.
I'm saying like that's what people I mess with. But like if you a relative I ain't speak to in 8 years, or I never met you, but you somehow related to me, like you was never there, so practically I don't know. So like it's different. Like I give a homeless person $100 before I give a relative I know $100. So that's just how I look at it. Plus they got to talk to him because he's my manager.
I'm fast to say no. Get the hell out of here. Fuck wrong with y'all. I didn't help us get it. It's, it's different.
Yeah, because like Meek Mill say, man, when I was broke, man, y'all wasn't asking me for nothing. But now that I'm rich, it's a line around the corner, motherfuckers asking me for shit. And I'm telling you, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I see fighters dealing with it right now, man. So y'all got to be very, very careful, man.
And I'm going to ask you a twofold question. It's for both of y'all. I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to ask Pops the same question, but I know y'all going to give me two different answers. That's why I'm asking you. So, Floyd, do you have any advice or motivational or inspirational words you have for any fighters or kids that might be watching this interview and looking up to you as a future champion, but something that can help them move forward in the sport?
Just how I always say, stay humble, stay focused on whatever you're doing. Always take the right path, and if somebody's
I can't hear you. Now, hold on. I think there you go.
Okay. All right. So yeah, just sort of stay humble, and whatever you it's like your field of work, just stay focused and stay passionate about it. Don't lose faith, no matter how hard things, like if you taking losses or anything. It's just to make you into a better person, and to always follow the right path. And if somebody's giving you good guidance, you always want to listen to that person, even if it's you don't have your dad or mom at home. If it's like a friend, always or a coach, always take that advice and shoot for the stars, because that's the limit, and don't let anything.
Right on. And from a coaching standpoint, from the same type of motivational, inspirational or words for any fighter that's watching this, or any up and coming fighter, or any kid that could be watching this that could take some advice from a coach that's not their own?
Don't do it unless you're gonna give 150%. You cannot play boxing. This is the only sport that ain't really a sport, because you could die in there, even in sparring. So if you're not willing to dedicate 100% and live boxing, don't even get into it. Because we see a lot of people that got hurt from it, brain damage, all that, and it's not cool. And believe in yourself. Before anybody believes, you gotta believe in yourself. And the power of words is amazing. Watch what you speak into existence, because when you speak it out, you're gonna manifest it. So if you saying you're the greatest boxer of all time, you bust your ass and manifest that. That's what the words I would have for them.
Right on, right on. With that being said, man, give the people your social media handle so they know how to follow you.
@kid_Austin1 is my Instagram, FloydSchofield.com, my website, and Floyd Schofield III, my Facebook. And I will holler at the ladies, but
you can't holler.
I want to make it home alive.
Yeah. Hey, I love this kid, man. He said he gonna let the ladies. I'm gonna send them your way, Floyd. I'm gonna send them your way.
That don't do that for my safety. Don't do that.
You right there in Austin, so we in Texas. So I know you can find somebody.
Well, we appreciate the interview. This is
For
good.
real.
And anytime I want to on here, we available for y'all, even after you win that title.
Already, man. I appreciate it, Floyd. I appreciate it. Seeing you, man. Thank y'all for coming through.
Thank you.
503, close us out, champ.
Yes, sir, man. This has been another Houston Hard Hitters interview, man. Brought to you by Kid Austin. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Schofield, man, and Pops. You know what I'm saying? They came through and blessed our game, gave us some great knowledge. We rooting for y'all this upcoming fight, man, in the A. You know, hopefully y'all get that knockout. Put out a great demo tape and highlight reel for the fans, man. We gonna be supporting y'all. You know what I'm saying? From here on out, man, we can't wait to talk to y'all again, man. I love y'all vibes. Y'all got good energy, good spirit. I love Pop's story. Love your story, man. Keep winning, champ. And, you know what I'm saying? Keep them haters out your circle, man. But this has been brought to you by the LDBC, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV, 503 line. H-Town is definitely in the building. Peace.
Man, appreciate y'all coming through, man. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to everybody in the super chat. Make sure y'all like, comment, share this video to all your social media platforms to help build the show. Man, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Coach, your son, Floyd, man, I know you're going to be a champion, and I know I know I got some great things to talk about with you, so I ain't even worried about it. You gained a fan with me and everybody that followed me. I promise you. I love this interview. We got to do it again soon, probably after this fight, matter of fact. I'm going to holler at CC. I'm going to be looking at your page to see what you did this weekend and be looking for these clips anywhere I can find it. So. Yeah,
man. I got to get y'all on my platform too, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get a follow-up interview, man, after this fight or something, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Just let us know.
You already know, man. And shout out to the mighty LDBC, and it's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Peace.
All right, peace.
And follow my boy, Stay Ready Boxing. He's the best. Let's go, champ.
You ain't gotta get ready, stay ready.
You ain't gotta get ready, stay ready.
Hey, you ain't gotta get ready, stay ready.
I'm all about business, somewhere in the trenches. Moving weight, I'm on my 24-hour fitness. I don't need a witness, moving with the quickness. Was off the porch when you was on the playground benches. Block bleeding, smoking trees, eyes Chinese. High speed, singing every lick walking by me. I'm sticking to the cold like a Siamese. Twin Glocks on me, shoot 'em up like some IVs. Pushing flour, test me and you'll be pushing flowers. Smoking sour in the kitchen when it's cooking hours. Not an author, but we could push a book of powder. Leave you wet like you took a shower. For fucking with my bitch. Show the man they